Just put a hat on my head and I'll strike up a tune. Are you in the mood for love? Listen to some of my old standards.
New Year's Eve at the Knights of Columbus in Newark, New Jersey. And I had a band, and my guitar player was Joe Pesci. And we were about, I don't think we were more than 13 or 14 years old. And somehow we were able to sneak out after the gig and walk around Newark. So we started walking down Broad Street in Newark, and all of a sudden I heard this music. And we came upon this club, and I looked in, and it was Bill Doggett, who was one of the most famous organ players at that time, playing R&B. And they were doing honky tonk. And I heard that music, and I said, "That's it. I'm hooked." And I was hooked for the rest of my life.
Well, they got a new dance, and it goes like this. Yeah, the name of the dance is the peppermint twist. Well, you like it like this, the peppermint twist. Round and round.
Yeah, for him.
I'm just asking a question.
I had grandpa yesterday and I had 2 kids yesterday that I have to take care of. You do it. You'd be in bed in 1 hour.
Could you picture me dropping off my kids at your house? That'd be crazy, huh?
Why not?
You better have a diaper bag and all the stuff I need.
Hope I live long enough to see it happen.
Years ago, I had this tape recorder, and luckily I had the habit of taking it to different gigs and playing it and recording stuff, you know. I never thought that 40 years later, 45 years later, I would be taking them out and digitizing them, you know. And that's great. It's a great memory for me. It really is. We were playing some good stuff, I'll tell you. I still can't get this to fucking work.
Well, your documentaries, that's going to be pretty wacky.
Yeah. Well, unless they do lots of corporate documentaries, you know, and then, you know, a couple for
Otherwise, you're living from death to death, aren't you?
Yeah. Yep. LU.
Oh, thank you.
1, 2, 1, 2. Rent a van, this is a U-Haul, to haul my Hammond B3 organ to UNLV, where we're playing a concert today at 1 o'clock. And the reason I had to rent a U-Haul is because my beautiful Chevy Suburban got wiped out by 4 punks who were escaping from a robbery at a convenience store, and they crashed out into the street and wiped me out. For $600 a week. Wow. And my wife said, if I don't take it, I'm dead. So I came out here, and that was it. That was the end of my jazz career for quite a few years. And I've been working in the Strip ever since. I'm still in charge of the music at Circus Circus. I sequence the music for the acts, and actually I don't do that anymore. I kind of passed that on, but I play a couple of nights a week when I feel like it. and life is good. This is bad. There's 5 tunes on here this is really this is what I was doing, man, back in 1970. That is really hot. I never realized how good we were, you know, and how tight we were. It was amazing. It was just amazing. And we should have, if we stuck with that trio, forget it. We would have been famous, really. I've been doing this stuff. I've made copies of all the. I'm going to the post office. I'm mailing out. I mailed out CDs to a bunch of friends, you know. So I'm looking forward to that. So you guys can remember me. I want to break your balls even when I'm dead.
You got time, man? Shit.
All right. Goodbye.
Yeah, I love you.
Love you, man. It's perfect every day, every time. It's amazing.